Poem that kind of got me back into, it's really not a poem, it's actually a letter. It's kind of like a love letter. And it got me back into writing in a poetic way. And have you ever been through situations where you've had experiences in relationships and your heart kind of closes down a little bit? And you kind of feel suffocated by the scars that you held on to for a long time, and you don't allow yourself the space to imagine and to dream like we used to when love was fresh and new and it was exciting, right? Well, I recently freed myself of that prison. So I'm no longer tethered to the scars of the past, and I'm not worried about what's coming in the future. So I get to play with how I feel right now. And that play happened when, ooh, I see somebody that's attractive to me, and I allow my mind to imagine, and then I write those imaginations down. So this is an example of one of those journeys that I allowed myself to go upon. And it says, the romantic in me keeps me wondering. It's been a long time since I've been inspired to communicate romantically from this place. This place, it's a magical place deep within the gardens of my heart where all things are possible, where seeds grow to become flowers and caterpillars transform to become butterflies. Flowers, butterflies. It's no small feat to share what I imagine when I'm in this place. I walk upon a tightrope and I gingerly balance myself as I stick my toes into the warm waters of vulnerability. Is it okay to fall, or shall I continue to balance every word and every action so as not to betray the delicateness of this place from which I speak? The poetry of this moment fills me. How shall I interpret her silence? Shall I be aroused by the elusiveness of the hunt, or forlorn by the shadow of rejection? Pray tell. Am I misinterpreting a mere act of kindness, or is there chemistry? What would happen if our hormones had the chance to dance? Would there be a synergistic reaction? When we dance our dance of life and love, would we create water? I mean, can you imagine your two hydrogens being so attracted to my oxygen that we actually come together and create something magical like water? These are the types of muses that I enjoy whilst amongst the flowers and the butterflies in my garden, daydreaming of you. And that was it.
All right, thanks, Everett. So you can find Everett on Facebook and throughout social media, Entranced Soul Solutions. Is that correct? EntrancedSoul.com. So look Everett up. All right, so we got some more people in the house. You guys having a good time? Y'all ready to some more poetry? Singing? Where's Lauren? Hey, Lauren. So Jesse, what's up, Jesse? You're hanging with Lauren. I don't know. Is that good company? That's good company. I'm just checking. I mean, I know how I feel, but I don't know. Put you out there. Jesse, you wanna come up and get plugged in? Are you gonna have to plug in to the deck and all that? Yeah. All right. So you can get your guitar out of the bag and all that, and take your time and make your way up. And I will continue on this long list of poems. All right, because I'm not done. It's like that many joints on here. Y'all can play something. Don't be scared. Freddie. Give it up for Freddie, you guys. And you're coming up, right? Okay, she's getting her stuff together. All right, we got some music and some songs for you guys, some verse. Sapphic verse, Set, Sestina, Senryu, Shakespearean sonnet, Sijo, Slam, sonnet, Spencerian stanza. I didn't make that up, Spencer. It's actually a type of poem. Spencerian stanza, a stanza, syllabic verse, tanka, turket, terza rima, triole, verse, verse paragraph, villanelle. These are all types of poems, A through V so far, so keep writing. Huh? And they are names for the hurricanes. You figured it out. Yeah, these are also the hurricane names coming up in the next season. Alright. That's a pretty guitar you got there. Alright, so she's gonna get one thing. You need a chair or anything? Come on, right here. As well. Okay, you guys have a chance together for this time.
Hi everybody, how you doing out there? My name is Jessie Campo, and I'm a singer-songwriter. Just finished my third CD, and actually I'm really glad about the third CD because I finally got to do a singer-songwriter CD. It's mostly in Spanish, 60%, because that was the qualifications to submit it for the Latin Grammys. So I just submitted my third CD.